Yes, sir. Fresh. Sir, you want to say what's up to the snap?
What it do, man?
Tell them what your name is, man.
Junior the Barber, man.
You want to tell them where we at?
We're up in Lehigh, HM Barbershop. With
HM
Red right here.
HM Barbershop?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He said we're red. That's how we rocking like. We big vibing. Yes, sir. He always get me right. There's no barber that I know out here that don't get me right like him. So
y'all heard it.
Y'all tap in with bro. Tap in with Junior. Yo, so Mami Chula, oh my god, I have to read this video so many times. Look, so that being said, look, I use this right here. This is called a level 3 stencil guard. So you can go ooh. You can buy this on Amazon. Put the brand level 3. So you can get this. You can get any color, you can get black. I would recommend getting black. I went through like 20 of these. I'm tired of cleaning it. I just leave it how it is. I just clean the tips so I can get a sharp hairline. Or I just like knock it like this. Because it gets so hardened, you can knock it out and literally the tips is what you need, the edge. Edge, there we go. This I don't use the corner. That's for the C cups. I don't use it. Even if I had a C cup, I wouldn't even use that, to be honest. I might use half of it, whatever. But don't use brown, don't use medium brown, don't use brown. That's too light. Don't use medium brown. Kind of light. That's too clarito. You speak Spanish. Use black. Since I got sober and I got clear-headed, I used to use jet black, and that was a bad idea. It's too dark for my hair. I have medium brown hair, and black tints perfectly. Black look matches perfectly with medium brown hair. So if you have dark hair like me, which not too dark like black hair, I don't have black hair, but if you have dark hair like a medium brown hair, black works perfect. This guard right here, but you gotta have hair. You gotta have a hairline. You gotta make sure your hairline's straight first. Do your hairline first. Do your line up. Boom. Boom. Do your hairline. Make sure it's sharp. Make sure it's crispy. So you can have a guideline. Then when you have your guideline, you can go I have the compressor, the machine, the $250 one, the Tom 45 compressor, but when I'm on go, so it's too much. So this is literally perfectly, you can go travel with this, anything, and when you're on go, this is perfect. You can go, spray. You get a duck clip when you have hair like me, like that long hair, like, that's like too tall or kind of like getting your forehead. You can literally back it up like this, like I showed you guys when I was doing my hairline. I can use one duck clip and get it done. Go this corner, I work on this side so I can stay focused on this side. I go right here in the lineup, right there, and then I use the duck clip on this side, and I do the lineup, and right there. There we go, that's how you get it done. But medium brown is too light. You're gonna know it's gonna look like a henna tattoo. It's not gonna look good. Brown is way too light. The other color is pink. All that color is for like stupid stuff to dye, to make it look like you have temporary hair dye. This is for enhancement hairline to look good. Black. Jet black is when you have really black, when you have black hair like an Edgar or something. My hair is brown, you can tell. So black is perfect. Black. They have jet black, this color, black. I got so many cans of these. I got the meat. I bought when I came out of jail. I got the jet black. I mean, not jet black. I got the medium cans, the small cans. So let me show you the difference. So this is a small can. This is a medium can. And this is a big can. So the big can, medium can, and small cans. I'm going to tell you right now, to make a perfected hairline, when you don't have a big head, use a small can. It costs more money. They're $9.99. The big cans are $12.99. They last way longer. I believe these are $10.99. The medium cans, very close to the big cans, but they're not even close size-wise. But just letting you know right now, the medium cans is literally the way to go. The medium cans is not. It doesn't spray. It's precise tip. It doesn't spray too wide. It don't spray too narrow. This is for narrow. For like when you have like a small lineup. This is good for your lineup. But this works perfectly. If you're down, if you can clean right here, clean your lineup on the bottom because it overdoes it when you put the guard. It goes right there. Clean it up. Match it. I go like this. This when I have a guide, I go like this with the towel. I put my cool care, the stuff to spray to clean the enhancements, or your guards, or your aftershave. And go like this. I go around and I go in a circular motion around my eyebrow because that's how symmetrical. I got a symmetrical head, symmetrical hairline. Your lineup is supposed to be at the end of your eyebrows. That's how you know you have hair. Facts. So that being said, I would go black. I taught you how to clean it up. And what's it called? I want to show you guys the cool machine I bought for the aftershave to clean your face for the pores so you don't get itchy. I'm itchy right now from the barber from wearing this compressor shirt. I'm about to put my clothes in the washer. Not the designer. I had to dry clean. You have to dry clean this time. But what's it called? Look. So it tells me I'm gonna charge it. Go like that. You put it in this can. It goes right here. In this can. I fill it up. I can't wait till I buy a bunch of barber cologne aftershave. It's called barber cologne aftershave. You get all Amazon Prime, all this. Kiss by Red Temptation. Kiss by Red Temptation. Clippers, SC clippers. They're like $250, $280, whatever. Gamma, Evo. You don't have to get this. You can just get the bottle, the Evo, whatever. It's like this. So you put this stuff. I need to buy a new bottle. This in here. And what's it called? You go like this. This has a low and a high. Ooh. Just like that. And you're going to be pressure. Yeah. And you're going to be smelling good. And you're going to be clean. And I can clean. Alright guys. So I'm building this for my girlfriend. She wants a new shelf. Because the shelf that's over the toilet. It's basically falling and it's slanted and everything keeps falling over. So she's got this shelf thing from Walmart. Babe, you don't know how expensive this is, right? Because you got it as a gift.
Yeah, it's cheap though.
It's cheap though. It's from Mainstays, Walmart type deal. It's gonna look really good over the toilet. It's one of those type of things. Did I grab the drill? I did, yeah. Alright, so let's put this over here. Good thing one of the drills, the battery's charged. I don't need a drill, but why not use one? It's fast. Okay, so we're gonna start with AA, of course. So we're gonna get the legs. So let's find the legs. I believe these are the legs, the slanted ones, and then there's back ones.
Oh, look here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, it says it right here. Even better. So we gotta find A. A right here. Boom. So we got AA. This is gonna be fast. Yeah. A. A, and then we need B, and then we need I. Alright, so we got AA, put that aside. B is this one? Is it? Where's the thing? B, I was right. The size, bitch. Alright, and then we need I. I see it right here. Is this the right eye? Oh, that's not good. Okay. These small ones, but these are pretty short. Oh, so this is okay, guys. Let's open this up. Alright, so let me pick out what screw it is. It's one. Make sure there's nothing left. So this and this. It's so stupid. It doesn't tag the. Where's that long little thing? Guys, I'll come back to you when I find this piece. Alright guys, I don't want to get all the things mixed up. I'm going to keep them in the bag, organize it, age. Some of them are already kind of falling out. You're standing there, buddy. Found it, little thing. There we go. Pan flip is right here. So I got it misconstrued with the screws. The AA thing, kind of weird. So that being said, these are the little bars that go. It makes a lot more sense. So this is N. These are the little bars, but they don't go.
Molly.
What's Molly doing? Okay, so I see exactly what it is. So I put it basically like this. Oh no, because one of them is not the same size. No. Oh, so I'll keep that together. And then these. Okay, these are the same size. Yes, sir. Alright. This I screw right here. You basically screw it right. It's got 3 holes. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bottom like that. Alright. And what was the metal thing? That's N. Okay. I need to go with my gut, because my gut is right. Alright. We'll do it like that. I hope you guys can see me, so whatever. Alright. I'm gonna go get a screwdriver to tighten up the thing. I'll bring you guys with me, but I'm gonna move on to the next clip. Let's make sure everything's right here. This goes with that, so let's remember that part. Alright, so I'm trying to find a screwdriver. Where's the screwdrivers here? Sorry guys, that's laundry in the bag. Oh, there's a bunch of screwdrivers over here. Alright, so we need something like this. Works perfectly fine. Cross. Focus, dude. Whatever. This works. Does it? Yeah, it works. Alright, y'all. Taking a little Milky Way break. Screwdriver this a little bit more. grab the other side. Make sure it's the same thing as the floor. This touched the floor. Obviously, you can tell by the rubber. So we gonna go in with that one. We gonna follow through. Ooh, this second. Why is that? Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, we're in there. I don't know why they gotta make it so stupid, but that's how they do it. Something so simple, so stupid sometimes, you know? Alright, screwing, guys. Screwing and screwing and screwing. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Alright. Make sure it's straight. Alright, son. That's how it goes. Okay. So I finished the back. This is gonna be where the toilet on the wall, or on the side, but this goes right here on the left side. So that being said, there should be two. Yeah, that's right there. And this one. Okay. A, B. Alright, yeah. So, that being said, we're gonna move on to this side. And we're gonna hook on this bar. Nope, not that bar. This bar. Focus on one real quick. Let's get the screw. Screwdriver's right here. Funny, I'm a lefty, but I use everything on my righty. The only thing I use that makes me a lefty is my handwriting, my John Hancock, my writing skills. I'm a lefty with writing on the pencil, pen, whatever you call it. But I throw with my right, punch harder with my right, kick harder with my right. So I'm like whatever you call that word, ambidextrous, whatever. I can never pronounce that word. It's crazy to me. Ambidextrous, whatever. I could probably pronounce it if I search out the word and abbreviate it. Whatever you call it. Put the thing in compounds. Alright, is that enough? Yes. Yep. Let me move this out the way because I know Snapchat is so strict about the stupidest things when it comes down to Kodiyakredd. Idiots. Can't stand that buffoonery. I mean, I have to take a break to do it. Alright guys, so the perfect part to get done. Legs are done for the floor. Those are done, so we are moving on. Let's get this right over here so it's out the way. Alright, so next, okay. Now we are gonna adjust. It's a curvature, so it's gonna be CCII still for the top part. So I will be doing the top part. We don't move this out the way because I'll be doing the top part. So I'm doing the top part, and I'm gonna show you guys me taking out the bag, the little curvature where it curves on the toilet, and it makes the shelves. Alright, so for my guess that you hook this up right here. And when you hook this up right here, you put it in the angle exactly where the hole's at, but you put it in this angle. So it's like this. You want it inward. So like that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, and then this one the same way. You want it. So they only come in two, so it goes one of each. One on that side and on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the screw. Let me find out what screw I use. I use the M again. Boom. So I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna connect it with this thing. Which I'm only gonna do one on the front because I believe you put a regular pole, another pole, but a straight pole on the top. This is smaller than what I thought it was gonna be, so that's a good thing. Even me, I'm exhausted right now, guys. Even me doing this, working while tired, grab me 9. Let's do this. Remember, I built a fire gaming studio room in my last house that I lived in by myself. Everything was buildable. It came all in pieces. Built a fire gaming desk and the gaming chair, and I did a whole background. If you guys remember, I used to go live. A whole background with turf grass on the wall, literally, and made it fire with lights, backdrop, LED, custom LED words. I made it fire. So that goes right there. We have another curvature pole that will go right here. So let's make sure it's all lined up. And trust me, I'm gonna tighten up all the screws at the end more tighter. I just gotta build my structure first, cause we structured over here, boo. Go right there, boom. So let me make sure I go in the front. Right there. So once I'm done with this curvature, I basically put it right in here. That's the wrong way. Goes in there like if you know what I mean. Molly's driving a bot. So let me just take a little break because I can't. Alright, so I needed to find the deep holes. Found them. We'll be done in no time. Now we work on this. Throw this stupid bag out the way. Alright, and we're gonna work on it one by one. This goes right in just like that. Give you guys a good tutorial, baby. You guys had a better angle, but what is it called? I can make a better angle. It's just I'm just trying to just sit comfortable because I'm having sciatic nerve. All right, put the screw right in. Okay, that's in there. Is it not looking up? So right now we're working on D. It ends all the way at L. At L, I believe. So D's not that far from L because guess what? All these wannabe ops and all these haters, they take L's. Imagine that. Alright, let's get this in there. Trust me, this scratcher. Structure. This one's just a little twister. Watch when I tighten it up and then a little boo-boo. Okay, just get in there, man. Okay, let's screw this one. Yo, doesn't my haircut look fire, y'all? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I look fire. Y'all saw Johnny Dang. I can show you guys the messages I just got right now via VIP service the third time. Oh, okay. I might be going to Houston, Texas to get third diamond set. Yeah, we're gonna say. Yeah, I might get the solitaire diamonds, because guess what? I'm a solitaire boy. They try to put me under by myself and it ain't gonna work, boo-boo. Because I'm rocking like that. Straight up. Straight up. What that mean? Yo, what's up? I'm back, guys. Hey, when I said what that mean at the end, I was telling my girl a story yesterday. When I was locked up in the dorm, my 4th day or my 3rd day, and I'm to myself, I'm quiet, right? And I'm just sleeping, whatever, and I'm up at the funniest hour. I thought it was funny. There's this Chico dude, right? He didn't talk one time, and he was in cell 3. He was in my old cell, and they moved me to cell 6. So I was three cells from him, right? And I remember passing through his cell every time. He would flinch. And now I know why, because everybody hated him in the dorm, right? And one day everyone's talking and he started selling out on everybody, especially the people that talk. Then he brought up cell 6, which was my cell. And he goes like, in cell 6, you're a Uzi, with the P word. I said, man, who the heck is that talking, man? Like, what the F? And they go like, bruh, don't even get mad at this stuff. Don't even be tripping. Like, the other cellies, they're like, don't even be tripping. My neighbor said, he goes, don't even be tripping. Bro, if you saw, I'm like, what did he look like? They're like, he looked like a bum. He looked homeless, bro. You would be laughing if you saw him. I'm like, oh, nah. And then, what's it called? He was selling out. He spit and he threw toilet water at the CO. Because he was just having one of them nights. They pick him up at 3 o'clock in the morning to put him in the hole, and when they woke him up, put him in the hole at 3 o'clock in the morning from doing all that selling out. He sold out everybody in the dorm, everybody, including me, right? And what's it called? He wakes up and all you hear is what? They're like, hey, come here. I forgot his last name, but they call him they call him Cowboy. He look at Chico with a lot of hair, right? Like goatee and everything, dusty, ugly looking, like. Not it, right? With a buzz cut. And what's it called? A lot of facial hair, right? Must have been growing out in the hole. And they go like, hey, you gotta go back to the hole. And he goes like, what that mean? What that mean? I was like, bro, this dude's fried. Anybody that stayed in the hole more than 60 days, bro, he's fried. He did 6 days in the hole and he went back to do 30 more days in the hole. Yeah, okay. People are hating in the DMs, man. Look, listen, we need straight positivity, straight up. Because I don't know if people are on. They're not really doing very well for themselves. I'll tell you that. They're doing pretty mid. Because even rich people are doing mid. That's what I'm saying. So, poor people, I kind of feel bad for poor people. They're struggling. Yeah. Shout out Martin Luther King Day. Because y'all working people are not going through a good time right now. So guys, I'm gonna move on to the next part. This is the part where I was like, yo, what is this used for? Now I know. I already kind of get how the gist of this structure is gonna go. I'm using this. This goes like that, and it goes in 4 ways. This is gonna hold these 2 things up actually, and keep them spreaded. So we're going to work on one side. This goes in the back side. So we gonna go right there. Let me see something. Yeah, it goes like, oh, the way it goes. Okay. So this goes like, it goes right here. Bro, this should have said, bro, this instruction manual is confused. So it goes like this. Alright, y'all, so I gotta unscrew. All this again because the tutorial, the instruction manual, didn't tell me that to put this four-piece little set to hold it up. It told me afterwards. They didn't tell me to do it beforehand. Like, how stupid is this? So I'll be right back when I finish screwing it. By the way, my girl's making me a chicken taco, so I'm gonna be eating good while I'm doing this. So annoying to be one person to be doing this. Like, I got my foot holding this thing up so I can literally get the screw in. I got it in. The first one was way more annoying. Look at this thing. Spider monkey looking thing. I didn't expect this thing to be like this. It's not hard, but I thought it was gonna look better. But maybe I can make it look nice. Boom, there we go. Straight up. Alright guys, let me read the instruction manual for a second. I'll be right back. I need to stretch my back. That's for sure. Chicken taco. Bye. So yeah. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna do it on my knees, no diddy, but and I'm gonna do it like standing up and on my knees. I'm kind of exhausted, so I have coffee with a bunch of sugar because I took my sleep aid early because my sleep aid window it takes like around like 3 hours to kick in, and now I'm on the second hour. It's peaked. So yeah. So my coffee's right here, my Coca-Cola's right here. So we're gonna push this up here, right here. Even red at the crib, even be dripped out. Yes, sir. Also, let me see where this is at. Alright, y'all. Alright, so do you post? How much do you charge? Okay, so let me see this. Hey, one thing about Red, he's about his business. Hey, I saw my brother got our Kick Live back, and he didn't even think about me getting the login. I gave him the cameo. I gave him so much. I gave him so many royalties. I gave him the YouTube channel. We got it demonetized. When am I gonna have anything of the Island Boys? When? I gave him the YouTube plaque that it was my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel email says Frankie Venegas 455. That's my email address. Like, what's enough? He's lucky I lost that email password. Oh wait, I lost it because he changed it up on me while I was in rehab. Of course he did. Alright, so I already did the front, I already did this side. I basically did the whole bottom piece. Now I just gotta do the top piece. So we gotta find this part. these top pieces. So I need F. I need F and E. So let's find F and E. We're almost done, y'all, by the way. Pick this up right here. Yeah, this ain't that big, which is perfect because we don't need it that big. F is right here, E is right here, and boom, right there. So that's how we're gonna do it. And remember, with the back piece and stuff like that, it needs to hang up like kind of like this, like that. We're gonna focus on tying it up a little bit more. So let's tighten it. Alright, so we're gonna tighten this up a lot more. I don't know why it moves like this, but we're gonna try to do it as tight as possible we can. Tight, right there. Let's tighten this one. Like, let's figure out why it's not gonna be sturdy until the top piece, I believe, gets in. So we're gonna focus on tying it even more, but this is good because this saves time. This side's really loose. Turn this thing around. This is perfect, so I don't have to go back and tighten the bottom piece. So now I already got in my head, I already got the thought that I gotta really tighten this really tight, because I left it loose for a reason, because instead of I make a mistake, but I already kind of know how to make it, even without the instruction manual, to be real. But I'm gonna use the instruction manual so I can make it right. Because sometimes once you make the base and stuff, you can make it however you want to make it, to be honest. I'm just creative like that. Yeah, tight. This thing ain't going nowhere. Boom. Not going nowhere. That's way more sturdy. Look at that. Now it's standing up. I told you, man. Ray be doing it right. Now you see it standing up. Let's go. I need to clean my camera lens. I'm definitely upgrading my phone, even though my phone's brand new, but I'm going to upgrade it to another iPhone because I don't know what's up with it. The camera, the battery life, I don't know. Oh, I love my coffee, like como café con leche. Que tiene todo, tiene sweetener, y tiene el azúcar, y tiene la café. Ya tú sabes, como un cubano. Mira eso. La tiburón, la que vola a hacer, la cubano que tiene toda la vida, que está lloviendo. No, está aquí en la sala. Con la televisión aquí. Pero no tiene televisión. ¿Entiendes? ¿Tú entiendes, chico? Mira eso. Sí, yo estaba hablando en español, que yo soy borrego ahora, pero estaba jugando con esta gente. Mira eso, yo estaba fumando. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, y'all want to do a funny test? Ask fly. This is a funny test. Oh, I didn't get to wet my camera. Let me write it. There we go. It's more clear. Oh, and I'm going to turn on flash, actually. There we go. Way more clear. Ask fly. Do a test and ask fly to speak Spanish like me. Mira, ¿qué voy a hacer? ¿Qué tú estás haciendo? Que yo tengo los pantalones, tengo la camisa roja, que yo tengo camisa negra, que yo tengo camisa negra, que yo tengo Air Forces. Las zapatos de Air Forces de blanco, ya tú sabes, Air Forces de uno. Que yo tengo un novio que está en la cuarto, que está hablando más español de Fly. Mira, my brother, mi hermano, doesn't speak as much Spanish as me. Yeah, I'm making jokes. This ain't no competition or nothing. I'm just making laugh jokes. How the heck are we twins? And I speak with the accent of Guano Cuban, and he speaks like a white. You know, like he just doesn't. He don't speak it like red. So that's the E. Test him and ask him to speak Spanish. He's a no sabor, que no sabe español para nada. Él no habla español para nada. Él entiende español un poquito, pero no habla español un poquito. Él no habla español para nada. Él no sabe español. Habla español como que no sabe nada. En la cabeza que no sabe nada. Mira eso. But we're going to put E in the front and we're going to put F in the bike. I'll be right back when I put half of this done. The E. I'm doing the E. The E goes this way. And the curvature, remember there's a curvature. There's a curvature. And then there's the straight back. This goes on the toilet like this. So imagine the toilet being right here. The curvature is in the front. That E goes in the front. F goes in the bike. In the bike. You see what it is. You see what it is. Let me see what the lights off. Like that. Let me see if the lights off, right? If you guys can see me better. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to see none unless I turn on. Hold on. Oh, you guys can see me good like that. Alright. Can you guys see me good like that? Yeah, you guys can see me good like that. Alright, bet. Alright, so now we're going to screw with the E. We got our M screw. This is considered an M screw. A regular black M screw. You put it in there. That's how you know you're doing it right. Make sure you find the hole. Make sure I do that first, but I need to know when I put this E. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Alright, so I need to put the E and I need to put the F. So E, F, basically. Let me find the F now. This is the F. Okay. That's right there. And then there we go. We got 2 lines right there. So this is how we do it. This is the F. I'll put this on the floor. I have the E over there. Guys, we're gonna be finished in no time. No time, my son. Alright, so once I screw it, I'm gonna come right back to y'all. I love you guys so much. So I had to redo coffee, but guess what? I made the coffee better. It tastes more like café con leche. So that being said, I have this little thing that I've been putting up. This is smaller than actually the bottom. Right here, these bars, that's what keeps it sturdy, the structure and everything like that. Bro, I keep having to wipe my camera and stuff like that. But I will be right back after I hook this thing. It goes right here. I'll be right back after I put it in between the poles. But isn't it coming together? Looks like it is. I love you. Yeah, my haircut, don't it look fine? Yes, sir. I love you guys. Alright, let me back this up so you guys can see it a little bit more. Make sure it's straight. I want to show you guys this part because you got to make sure it's straight. This is like the most annoying part too. Like I said, this wasn't that hard to build. If you know how to read and you know how to read tools and nuts and stuff, no diddy, but nuts, screws, I mean, then you should be fine. Guys, there's so much stuff that I built, and luckily now that I have a platform like Snapchat to show you guys, I'll show you guys everything that I built, especially when me and Liv get the house that we want, like our dream house. We're getting a dream house in a couple months. You guys are gonna see a lot of build handyman red. All right, as you guys can see, I screwed it already on this side. Now I just gotta do this side. Sweetener and sugar, la azúcar con la café, which is Let me translate it in English. Sugar, sweetener in the coffee, fire, and put some milk in it. Alright, let's get this on. So you can see I made a mistake. I don't know if you guys noticed it while I was doing it. Remember this back thing, this back piece? The reason why it's not sturdy is because I forgot to put this in between the bolt, the screw. But guess what? I did it fastly, did the fast way, and I noticed it beforehand. So we're good. Now it's going to stand up really good. Sorry guys, it's annoying. But I'll do it right in front of you guys doing this part. Luckily I didn't screw this side too. Either way, I did it really fast. Square it up. Square it up. What I mean? What I mean? Alright, come here, buddy. Get closer, let's come on. That's what she said. Alright, I need to find the middle piece that goes on this thing. It's right here. See, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. So smart. Oh, what's that sound? Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. My girl's gonna really like this. Babe. Babe. I love you. Alright guys, I'm gonna get right back when I get more screws in. We're almost done. Yes sir. Now it makes a lot more sense. The thing in the back sturdizes it. Sturdy. Now that's sturdy right there. I'm gonna tighten it even more when I finish it. But it's getting so late. So what's it called? I'm just gonna get it done. I see a lot of people, guys, I'm so tired. I'm going to finish building this, but I see a lot of people on TikTok that are still in that stigma saying, oh, he's a rug addict. They're both brothers are rug addicts. Do I look as bad as Fly? Do I even act as bad as Fly? Not only that, let's forget the comparing part. Do you guys not know that I'm literally forced to be sober for my freedom? Even Fly even had to admit the only reason why you're not using because you're on this condition, this and that. Like, huh? Like, do people not understand that? Like, sorry, it's a big smack in you guys' face. I am sober now. I did the hard part. I did 13 days in jail. I detoxed all the whole way, and I decided to stay sober. And do I take subs? Yes. Sober. That's it. That's it. It's done. You can't pull the rug card on me anymore. It's done with. So, just wanted to let that be clear. Why are you not seeing me go to the barbershop? I stopped going to the barber. Hold up. When I was deep in, I stopped going to the barbershop. I stopped waking up, getting tans, being productive, waking up early. I wake up early every single day. Max, not even 2 o'clock, 1:30. I woke up today at 1:15. That's latest. Yesterday was my latest. 1:15. Went to the barber. Went to the store, to the Nick store to get Nick. Go get a tan. tomorrow I'm gonna have to go see my mom. Be productive. Like, you think I could be around people not and be doing stuff every 30 minutes? That's not the case anymore. I detox. I'm clean. I have full control of my body and my health now. I'm not going back to that. Come on, I'm saving my money. Come on. Why you think I'm able to do so much stuff now? That's the only thing they ever had on me. That's why. Oh, because they can't come after me for having no blob tattoos and stuff like that. What? You think I would have got a haircut and fixed myself and cleaned myself up? No, because I had such a fogged up brain vision. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. I stopped even looking at myself in the camera, so I stopped posting for so long. I even said I was going to stop posting on Snapchat, but I'm so healthy and sober that I'm everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm multitasking. I'm making money. I'm on cameos. I'm getting booked on cameos, making cameos, doing this. Like, come on, like, just get over yourself, guys. Like, that stigma is done, and I'm gonna keep showing prove. Look how much weight I gained in my face. Look at my neck. Look, remember how skinny my? Hold on, let me show you guys. Look how my neck is growing fatter. Look, it used to be like this. Look at that. Come on, look at my face. What? I just don't get it, bro. I did 13 days in jail. It's my 7th. I've been out for a week. That's detoxed for sure. With no help, they don't give you nothing in county jail. This thing was done with. Are they late? Are they not knowing? Why you think I'm drinking more soda? And I'm drinking soda with I know it's disgusting sometimes, but for me it's not disgusting. With caffeine at 2:30. Because I have, because as a recovery addict, I had to do that. And why you think I chew gum now? Why I have to do that? Why you think I overloaded with sweetener and sugar? Why you think I'm back going outside and getting sun? I'm even going on TikTok live. I used to be so deep in, I used to never even turn on a live. I'm ready for anything. I'm multitasking, ready for anything. Camera ready at every single point in my life. I'm not slurring my words, folded or nothing, or even nodded or nothing. I haven't looked stupid. My speech impediment that people try to say, I speak fastly. I speak accordingly. I speak exactly how I'm supposed to speak. Sober, healthy, straight up. And I'm on a sleep aid. Come on. I'm back on those too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, what? I take something for anxiety? That's really a script? I never abused those. Come on. And I just, and even when I did my rugged choice, I did one thing. And that caused me to slur my words, and you can tell my eyes get cross-eyed. Where do you see me? In the last 7 days since I've been out of jail. Even on sleep aid right now. And I'm still up trying to build this thing. Make it make sense. And then people say, oh, he got back on it. His pupils are big. No. Do you not know that pain, like yerks, make your pupils pinpoint? Okay. Taking hallucinate, any type of things like that, if you hallucinate stuff like that, that makes your pupils big. Like, learn your stuff. Like, bro, I swear it's all people that don't even know the new generation type of drugs, or it's young jits that just be calling people junkies for no reason. A junkie is how the other one's acting. Like at the gas station or something. You guys never see me look like a solicitor. Get out of here. Look, let's turn on the flash. So, I don't look healthy. I just love this. I'm only gonna entertain this once. Let me pick up my pants. So, I don't look healthy. Look, I'm skinny and stuff like that, but does my stomach look in like how it was? I don't look healthy. Have you not seen my face? My neck, everything like that. All my haircuts I've been getting early in the morning, because over where I'm at, they close at 4 o'clock, the barbershop. I used to wake up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not wasting no time in my life. That's not healthy life. Early bird get the worm. Productive life. Productive thinking. Healthy life. Back eating breakfast. Having an appetite. And I'm doing better. 30 minutes after I wake up. Sometimes an hour. Only because I have that tooth infection right here in the back. and I'll get that fixed. I'm getting that fixed. Oh, I have my doctor appointments all set up. I have my dentist, my physician doctor appointment. So what does that tell you? And I have another appointment I gotta do, but I'm not gonna talk about that yet. That is a secret for right now, but it's not it's a secret for you guys right now because I gotta keep it on the low. But you guys will find out because I will tell you guys on the aftermath. Even though Liv wasn't taking as much as me, remember she's a girl and she never took anything before me. Yes, she never did. Of course, when you're with a man and you love him so much, you gonna do what he does and stuff like that. Especially when he does it every single day. I've been sober multiple times. I got sober multiple times for Liv for different reasons, little reasons, smaller reasons than the reason why I decided to be sober this time. This time is I decided to be sober for a good reason, like every single time, but definitely a better reason because this is my life we're talking about. I literally got sober last time so we could get the house that we wanted. We didn't have to. We could have stayed. Liv has an apartment. We could stay. I could have just saved up my money and this and that, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get sober so I can start spending thousands of dollars on this, on the rugs, and then we move into the house. And then after the boxing thing, I relapsed. I was 6 months sober in our relationship. And Liv did not get into it until I relapsed, actually. So half of the relationship, she was sober the whole time. And guess what? She got sober. And I know it's hard for her. It's easy to be sober in jail because there's nothing on. You're bored. There's nothing around you or nothing. You can sleep it off. Out here, Liv was going through it. You guys saw it. Her crying and stuff like that. She was detoxing with me sober while we were on the phone. I'm on the tablet hours, and she's putting $30 every single day for a phone call. So we're not the same, guys. You can't say nothing about me. 20 people can say anything about me and say, oh, you know what is it? What shows that I am? Literally, look at how Fly acts and look how I act. You can see it in my eyes. Eyes don't lie, Chico. Look, bro, honestly, you look at my brother, he's lost. You look at me, where do you see lost? I talk and I make sense. I don't speak in space volumes. I don't speak like I'm an astronaut. Like I am an astronaut or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it in a compliment way. I am not a lost individual. Even building stuff, and he builds stuff, he doesn't make no sense. And I don't talk like, I'm missing sleep. I don't know. Boys never get to ask me. I don't have to explain myself. I mean, what's understood does not have to be explained, but people just decide to hate because they have nothing better to do except hate on Red because Red's the better looking one. It's a big smack on their face. They always want to call me the loser because I was always the more talented one, the better looking one, the smarter one, the cleaner one, the one that has the best personality, the funnier one, because they don't even know how to deal with someone so charismatic. They have to say, oh, he's on rugs because they're so miserable. They talk like this. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Hold up, let me go cry in my corner because I have nothing better to do. No! Sober, I have a way better personality. If anything, I boot up and be more lit and louder and everything when I'm sober and healthy and clean. I'm literally on top of the world when I'm sober. Go back, do your history lesson, go do your research. Back when I was 19, 20 years old, how crazy I act even sober. This is my personality. Rugs don't change your personality that much, especially pain things. Especially they don't change your personality that much. If anything, they slow you down a little bit. I don't even know what to tell you, cuz. That's just what it is. So learn, do your research on what I took. Only the 10s, by the way, not the high dose ones. Only the 10s. Sometimes 20. Okay, so what? Same thing. All right. Just the easier one, whatever. That hits faster. Never played with nothing else. That if I did, it was a once in a while thing. Like it was never an addiction. But Reds is funny. I'm naturally funny. I naturally talk my ish. Nothing stopped me. I did 15 days in jail that broke my soul. I was broken. I was so depressed. I was ready to pull Aaron Hernandez. It broke my soul. And now I'm out here and I'm the same. I did 2 years in jail and I still came out crazy and buku crazy. Like everyone's like, bro, are you gonna is this really how you are? You guys heard it for yourself. Red acts exactly how he acts in real life. the way he acts on the internet is how he acts in real life. There's no act, no gimmick, no nothing. I'm raw, I'm strong, this and that. And I never lie about anything. I am completely honest. I've always been honest with you guys. When I was taking, I said, yeah, I be taking that stuff. Yeah, because not only that, like, what? It's easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the liar twin. There's nothing to lie about. I'm not the liar twin. I don't use people for money because let me tell you something. When I was a rug addict, which was not too long ago, I spent my own money. Didn't have to steal from people. Baby mamas, your own mother, this and that. I paid for everything myself. Nobody helped me out with my fix. I helped myself out with my fix. There's a difference. There is a difference. And I know for a fact that I spent more on because you spent little on this and little on that and little on that. You did a try addiction. I only had one addiction. And guess what? That was easy to patch, but it's easy said than done because it was definitely hard for me for a long time. But I've gotten sober with over 10 times, more than my fingers can count. I've been sober over 10 times. I've relapsed over so many times. I've withdrawals so many times. I've had the worst withdrawals. I've had the medium withdrawals. I had the littlest withdrawals that I was like, what? How is that possible? I was taking more than this time than last time. It's a mind thing. It is a mind thing. And I have a strong enough mind. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but you guys can learn a thing or two because I think you guys are just falling into the addiction thing and you guys are probably just look up to me and just like haven't got there yet and you guys want to know. But I can educate you guys on like addiction. Like I know this. You know what I'm saying? What Fly's scared to go to rehab, the same rehab that he's scared to go to was the rehab he forced me to that I got forced to send to by him. He paid thousands of dollars for me to get picked up by 14 cops and go to rehab. And if I didn't successfully complete the rehab, I would have to do 6 months in the county jail of Broward County, main center. So I had to successfully complete a program that I committed no criminal charges, and I was with a bunch of people in house arrest. I got a second chance in county jail, and I'm in there for a law that's called Marshman Act. It only is in 2 states in the United States of America because Florida has such a bad epidemic with rugs that they have a law that passed back in 2013 or something like that where only your family members, your spouse, and a very close friend, maybe, but your family, your blood, and your spouse, your wife or your husband, meaning that they can Marshman Act you if you are in danger to yourself on rugs or to other people. They can Marshman Act you. And your mental can work off that. I'm not the one that's mentally ill as well. We can all tell that also rugs don't play a big role when it comes down to my twin brother. That just enhances what's going on in his brain. Something's not wired exactly right, or maybe he took something that he never came back from. So who is the addict? Who is? Because last time I checked, and I love myself. I do love myself. I love myself. Last time I checked, I don't have to say it again because I know what I am and I know I love myself, and that's where we're gonna keep it at because people are haters and they don't love themselves. But I will say, last time I checked, I'm staying on subject, and I'm staying such on subject like how I couldn't last time. Because people were telling me, wow, you're staying too much on subject. So what is it? Do I change the subject too much like how I did when I was on rugs? Or should I be sober and still stay on subject like how I am? But I love myself so much that I know that I just grew up, but I've always been the same. I just grew up, became wiser, became more low-key and more to himself. But Red's personality is still the same, especially healthy and sober. Funny, charismatic, outgoing, spontaneous, all that. You're not going to play me out of my role. You're just jealous. That's just straight up what it is. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, you guys have such low IQ. You guys talk about a dude's nose that literally had a hooked nose, and nobody ever talked about my hooked nose coming up, and I literally got a nose job, and the only thing I've ever worried about was my hooked nose. I think you guys only say anything about a nose because you guys know I got a nose job. Funny thing is, I didn't get a nose job for people and what people said. Nobody really said nothing. I'm Cuban, whatever. Nobody talks about a man's nose. It's a man's nose. I mean, look at these UFC fighters. I got a nose job for myself because at 13 years old, I plan to get a nose job. I plan to go to college, save up $5,000 to get a cheap nose job. Funny thing is, everything I manifested, I got. I got better than what I manifested. I got an enhancement. Funny thing is, I got a nose job in Miami, in South Beach, Miami, on Collins Ave, in the most nicest suite, the nicest building ever to get a nose job. And all I wanted fixed was this side profile. Because I'm like, damn, I always been a good looking dude, but with some haircuts, like a buzz cut or something, this side profile is like, it just hooked. I had that Spaniard European nose because I'm Cuban. We had that Spaniard European nose. So what they did was pick this up. They cut it off because it had a droop, and the side. I had a broken nose before. Like, come on, before. And remember, I boxed with a nose job. Like, so it doesn't even matter. That's all I care about is this. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. My side profile, because my front looks good, straight up. I always had a good looking face in the front. My side always looked good, but the only thing that bothered me in pictures on the side was this. I can show you guys before and after. I mean, go look at my old pictures on Instagram. I had a little honker up right here. Not anymore. It looks normal. Cheese. And when I smile, it was big. Cheese, I look like a normal dude. I look like a good-looking dude with green eyes. Green eyes, tan skin, and everything. Wait till I get my tan tomorrow. So I'm drippy. I love myself. I love what I've done. God bless me. Bless me. There's times I've been super up, super rich, super broke. In the middle, I've been told I was broke when I had more money than people, and I was so lost on subs and this and that I let people go with it and think that they had more money than me, when the case was the whole time I had more money than them. I'm such a nice person. I can stay quiet all the time. You guys call me the flexer. No, bro, I've been flexing for too long. It gets old. But yeah, I still like flexing though, but I used to overflex. When I was 19, 20, and I first came up, I overflexed on you guys. Come on. I'm the first 19-year-old in Palm Beach County to show $5 million cash on an Instagram post. You know how many people in the house, the content house that I made, told me not to do that because they were so scared? And I was like, I'm not scared. This is my cash. Come on. I bought $1,000 safe that's bolted to the ground for the reason. Still have that safe to this day. That's how you know. Alright, so as you guys can see, look, I put the things on the top right here. I don't have to screw this yet, so we're going to see what I have to do next. So let's see. No wire placement on the shelf. Refer to diagram. What is that even supposed to mean? Alright, so we're gonna go, okay. Where's the, okay, now I gotta grab the shelves. I hate that it got like a little blur to it. I think I'm gonna move you guys. Wait, I saw someone said, oh, why are you in a house with TV boxes? Okay, first off, look how many TVs we have. Like, hold on. I don't think it stops. Look how many TVs. This is a brand new TV that I bought. Look how many TVs we have. I believe there's more TVs. If it's... Oh, brand new TV right there. Oh, I thought so. There's another one. I forgot where it's at. See, before you talk, I would just stop. Before you talk, I would just stop talking. Seriously. Just my pants alone cost more than what's in your bank account. Just saying. People don't understand that I gotta move different. Like I'm not a regular person. Like, not even I'm famous, but I'm famous and I gotta move different. I don't care to explain why I gotta move different. Or that I want sympathy, or I want you guys to be like, oh my god, this dude's different. I'm not gonna explain why I gotta move different. Not just because I'm famous and I hate it or whatever. If you know, you know. I'm a smart one, that's it. Alright, y'all. So we're almost finished. Hold up, man. Turn on the flash. Let me go to the next clip. By the way, don't get it mixed up. Look, since now that I'm sober, I promised my girl I was gonna build this shelf for 2 months. We had the box for 2 months. I procrastinated and waited on this for so long. So in jail, I told her now that I'm sober, I fixed a lot about our relationship now that I'm sober and I'm healthy. Things are still hard, and I tell her I'm more stressed out if anything, because I'm still trying to figure out how to handle my stress and handle other things. But it's okay. I don't want to share it right now. I'll probably share it in the future. It's hard to be sober when it's been a year. It's been a year since I relapsed. That being said, we're almost done. I procrastinated for 2 months, and I also did the dishwasher thing and stuff like that for her. I did that earlier. I didn't show it, but also I just want to say, because now that I'm sober, I'm getting everything done. Literally getting everything done. Working, internet cameos, promos, content, providing content on Instagram DMs. Serious business only. I'm working mostly on Instagram. So my Instagram is Kodiyakredd. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Also, I want to add that I also want to add, don't get it misconstrued. Since I'm posting a lot tonight, because I'm finally building the shelf that I procrastinated for 2 months, because I was on the bed every single day, doing my fix every second. Whatever, I was doing it every second. Yeah, I'll admit it, every second. Every 30 minutes, every hour, to be exact. But you know what I mean. That's what I was doing. I was feeling good, numb, this and that. But it's better to feel good standing up, being productive too, and being healthy and not being controlled by substance. But I will say that, what's it called? I don't get misconstrued that I'm posting stuff like that. I told you guys I'm gonna minimize it. I'm not gonna post until I get verified, because my account is in better standing now. But next month, all my strikes and violations go away and disappear, and I will be able to get verified this time and get accepted. Because I was supposed to get verified on October 27th or something, and it did not get accepted for the only reason because I had a lot of violations, and there were mass reports and there were false reports. And some of them, 1 or 2 of them was real, I will admit. But they were banished because I've been in good standing. The real ones go away in 60 days. The big ones, the low-key violations that are not as bad, go away in 30 days. So in 2 months for sure I'm verified. That's a fact. I mean, I had 16 violations and now we're only down to 7. So imagine that. Alright, so now I'm going to finish this. Red's doing good, dog. But like I said, I'm not going to be posting a lot because I only do stuff that gets me paid. I've been doing this for free. I get 1 million views, and 1 million views equals $2,000. I get a million views on every day, and if I post 100 more snaps than what I post, I get 2 million views. That's $2,000 something. And my manager, I'd only owe him 25, max 30%. So I'd be making more than $1,000 on one source of income is on Snapchat. I already make more than $1,000 a day. So imagine on Snapchat when I get verified. Like, come on, we gotta see Red winning. If I get another source of income, like how I have on Instagram, and I have on my type of content I can't say, the X type content, then what's it called? And promos and stuff like that, and doing the other stuff I do, then what's it called? Then it's OB with. This will be my 5th source of income. That's big. I have 3 incomes that are pitch perfect. Oh, and I forgot cameos. Cameos I do very well on. I love doing cameos. I get paid to do stuff. This is my livelihood, and I'm an entertainer. I am an entertainer, like I said. I'm an influencer. I'm the funniest guy. I have the best personality. So imagine when I get paid to do this, you're definitely going to have fun watching me. Because I do this for free and I do this for fun. So when I take it serious, you guys are going to be like, dude, this guy is traveling and doing this, and he's funny as heck. And he stands on business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the other guy. I'm not like my twin. I'm not the other one. I'm not like the girl or nothing. I'm not dissing, but it's the truth. Red has the best personality. Straight off. Straight up. I've been through way more than them. And I'm just, and even when someone goes through something, doesn't mean that they're funny or nothing. It's just, I'm lit. I'm born lit. Like, trust me. If you like these rappers that you think that are lit, then wait till you see how red it is. There's a reason why they want to sign me and be around me all the time. I'm just that guy. Just that guy. I'm just super hated and super misunderstood. I mean, I know you guys love me. I know you guys love me. See how I'm rocking this thing up? We're basically done, man. And notice how all these people steal my lingo. They all steal my lingo that I got when I was doing 2 years in jail. They all want to sound like Red. Talking about, that dude be selling out. Stole my lingo. Selling out, you know. So that's stealing my lingo. People be saying it because I said it. I got it from jail. That's my jail lingo. It's stored in, what's it called? I know I didn't start the words, but it's the truth. Sherm, what's it called? What humming, what's that humming? I'm the one that started all that. Like, bro, what? I'm the one that started, 500 points and more, follow me. During the kick days, that just got, while I was sober and clean, because during the kick days, believe it or not, I was very sober, very clean. I was on subs, like how, like how it'd be like that. But I was like lost and stuff like that. But I was definitely getting that bag during the kick days too. I'm the one that discussed the money plays, our contracts on Kick. I'm the reason why me and my brother had a contract on Kick, because of me. I'm the reason for a lot of reasons. I'm the reason why we made millions of dollars. Why we had a YouTube channel. I'm the reason why we did the Life Goes On and On music video. I'm the reason why we did the Logan Paul podcast. I'm the reason why we had a cameo. Like, come on, like, YouTube channel was my YouTube channel. I'm the reason why we spent he didn't want to spend. My brother didn't want to go $20,000 for a music video. He wanted the Island Boy video to just be a TikTok. I said, heck no. We're going to make it an official song. I'm the one that hit up Ronnie J, the producer for Bad and Bougie Beat. I'm the one that got it to do it. And he wanted to charge me $5,000, but he charges way more off my face. But guess what? The song's such a hit. He goes like, bro, you got that. I gave it to you for free. The reason, because of the music video. The music video was worth $20,000, and we were treated like actors. And we had the whole Miami shut down. I'm the reason why we met Steve O'Do and the Note Boys. I'm the reason for all these things. For so much. What? I'm the reason why we went live with Blueface. I'm the reason why we started getting clout. I remember when me and my brother were getting an argument last night on live. Oh, he's trying to say that he got me rapping. How did you get me rapping if you don't even know how to rap? How do you get me rapping if you were so tender about your ex-baby mama Toxic? Fly was so tender about Toxic, it was insane. How'd that work? Tell me. I want to know. How'd that work? Damn, this screw's annoying, bro. I'm just going to have to tighten it up. Hold on, y'all. Tighten, boy. There we go. I'm the reason. He can play delusional and lie to y'all folks. And people on the internet believe anything on the internet. They believe skits. Y'all believe anything. Please don't believe it. Also, I want to show you guys this. Look. This is also one of the shorts I bought coming out of jail. I'm going to get the top. The top is getting delivered. Look at these Telstar shorts. I have the black ones, by the way. Look at that. This is like swimming shorts trunk material. Fire. Look. Got the net and everything. Hellstar. Reason. What's up? Oh, hard. They want to talk about purple jeans. I got purple jeans. Hard. Purple muscle shirt. Same vanity. So Red don't got the most drip, most designer. I've been telling you. Look, and right now you guys are sitting on a black Hellstar hoodie and a blue bait jacket I just bought. Not the one I wore yesterday. A different one. The all camera one. Guys, come on. Red be doing this. So, Red don't be doing it? Oh, I thought so. Oh. So that's not hard? Oh, I thought so. Oh, I thought so. Oh, I thought so. Oh, I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. Alright, so we gotta get this one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I never got the credit I deserved for a long time. It's been a long time. But it's not your guys' some it's not your guys' fault, but at the same time it is. Because even Michael Jackson was a ruggie, and he got a lot of flowers. You know what I'm saying? He got his flowers. And bro, like me being the most talented, and sometimes I care about who's funny, this and that. Bro, everyone copies me. They act like me. They try to act like me. They fail at it so hard, so they have to act like Fly. They have to act like Fly for so long, because Fly was on the internet every day. You can't act like someone that's so mysterious and don't be on the internet. But trust me, trust and believe. You're gonna tell me back then they didn't want to be Red. You're gonna tell me back then people didn't want to copy Red. Red is the bro. I hear Fly talking about that he went live with King. What's the name? Not Keemstar. Big King. Big King got 70,000 views. That wasn't him that got 70,000 views. That was me. When I got my first set of Diamond T, and we got a free Airbnb because of me, and we went all the way to Miami, or because of him, or my brother. Oh my God, maybe he did something. I don't know. I don't care. The Airbnb was ugly. It wasn't all that. We bought better Airbnbs. We just took it because it was free, and we needed Airbnb fast, and we were already driving. We wanted to get a Rolex right after we got our first diamond sets. As soon as I got my diamond sets, I got real diamond earrings. My first diamond sets, the honeycombs. I was supposed to get these sets, but they just came. These sets were brand new, and they took 45 days to make at that time. So they didn't have it patched. They didn't have the method patch. Now they make these fast, and I know you guys saw me message Johnny Dang. Johnny Dang sent VIP service sent to my way. I'm gonna be getting a new set of Diamond T. Surprise, mother effers. Yeah, I bought a Rolex. I bought a two-tone Arabic Arabic dial, bro. I'm the reason why, and I may Fly buy a Rolex too, because when I buy it, he buys it. And for some reason, who always got the more expensive jewelry? Me. Who's the reason why we got the Island Boy pendant? Me. Look at my stomach tattoo. The Island Boy pendant is my stomach tattoo design. Who's the reason why we got that Super Bowl ring that has the 17 and the bald eagle? The big square Super Bowl ring that we both have. That says Island Boy in red and says Kodiyakredd or Fly Soldier in enamel, and it glows in the dark. Me. The best pendant we ever had was me because of me. Jewelers, because of me. The houses we've been at, because of me. The houses that he picked was trash. They were trash. He doesn't have good taste, doesn't have good style, doesn't have good Alright, y'all. Sorry I finished this up lately. I took a break, stretched, my back hurt a lot and stuff like that. And not only these shorts are fire. Not only that, I had a few business plays I had to answer in the DM and made some cha-ching, you know. Money comes first. When supporters of you go a long way with me with money. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm a fan of you, this and that all the time. I'm going to give you guys word advice. When you come up to a fan person, they don't care that you're a fan. To be honest, we're humans and we deal with real life problems, and we got to take care of our livelihood. That's the truth. I'm being honest. Guys, I'm basically done with this. The only thing I got to worry about is putting a bar in the back, which is this bar, the H bar. And this ties up behind the toilet, so it wraps around the toilet. Right. Let me show you guys. It goes right here in the bottom. It wraps around the toilet, but you put that right after you put it on top of the toilet, so it's like right behind the toilet. So kind of like this. Look, the toilet's right there. Then you put the bar that I just showed you guys, the H bar, goes right there behind the toilet. So this will stay wrapped up for tomorrow when we put it on top of the toilet. Let me know if you guys want to see what it looks like on top of the toilet and how my girl designs it. Now I just gotta finish screwing one of these. Did I finish all of it? I did. Let me make sure it's all screwed up. Yeah, I think I finished. Oh my god, I finished all of it. That's it right there. Uh-huh. Boom. Boom. Alright, so I did finish. I'm tripping. I thought I didn't. Where's the thing? Okay, so this is supposed to. Where's the plastic thing? Like literally, where did I put it? Okay, I know I'm not tripping. Wow, that's in here. Okay, that's good. I just had it. Yo, my girl wants to move it. Yeah, had to move it. Hold on, guys. I found it. They're so clear that they were right there before where I was standing on top of. So it only comes with two. So basically put it like this. Like that. Like that. And there we go, that's set in stone. Then I can put one bar, which is the H bar right behind the toilet, and we're done. I'm out. You guys have a good night, and I love you guys so much. My head hurts, my back hurts, and everything. So I need to take and I'm on my sleeping. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired. So I just gotta take it easy. Bye, guys.